Hey! It's time to D&D! Let's D&D!
Hey everybody, it's been a while.
The first D stands for dungeon.
Yes.
So, we had done the dinner with Farak, and then we did our fun holiday special for some of us,
Whoop whoop.
where we got sent to the Feywild and met Prince of Frost, who had a bunch of fun wintry themed things for us to do. But at the end of the session before that, we had done an intro to this one, and I'm going to recap that because it's been like 2 months, and I'm pretty sure no one remembers.
Yeah.
So we're just going to retcon that it's happening now.
Okay.
So Yudo has called the team back to the Blue Scroll to discuss a new mission. He explains the news of our new adventuring company is getting out, especially after helping Farak the Durker. The Cliffwind family, a lesser family who immigrated from Westport about 2 years ago, is in need of our help. Radovan Cliffwind, the patriarch of the family, came to Yudo personally to seek assistance in the retrieval of the family heirloom. He explained that the Cliffwinds used a large ruby that has been in the family for generations as collateral in setting up their family in Eastspire. He claimed that his family has been clashing with the Thorngall family in several trade negotiations. The Thorngalls then used their connections to call our collateral into suspicion, forcing us to have it reevaluated at a neutral jeweler's. The jeweler wasn't neutral at all and claimed the gem never arrived. Radovan wasn't sure of the Thorngalls' involvement until Andy's son, Harold, was overheard boasting about the theft at the Brazen Nixie, going so far as claiming that his family should put the gem on display at their manor. Radovan would like the team to retrieve the gem, and if word gets out on the theft, the family could be ruined as their debtors. Fortunately, the Thorngalls are holding a gala in 3 days' time. Yudo will back the team's plan and can get several invites for the group. But the team must come up with a plan to infiltrate the gala and retrieve the gem for the Cliffwind family. The gala is a masquerade, which may aid in infiltration. And the reward they're offering is 1,000 gold per adventurer involved.
Aw, yeah.
So you guys get to figure out how you're going to approach a heist.
Okay.
I have a question then.
Sure.
Can we get a replica, like a fake replica of the gem?
You could ask around and see what it looks like.
I need a mimic. Don't ask why I need it, but I do.
Because if we can get a replica, we can go in, after all the stealthiness is all done, and then replace the gem with the lookalike, and then we sneak out, and then we'll have the real gem, and then they'll be none the wiser.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, that could work.
I'm into it.
Any other ideas? I mean, we got more stuff to figure out, too. I'm good with the switcheroo, though. That's classic.
I mean, we could just murder everyone.
No.
That was one other stipulation that Shard there, Ignatius Rothwild, chimes up in that as a Scarlet Mummer, he can't allow violence at a party.
So no violence at all, or just no murdering?
He doesn't want to see one get killed, but ideally you shouldn't be trying to disrupt the party by killing all the guards.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
Um.
And
All
nobody
right.
would probably hire us after that.
Yeah, and Shard is also has to be in attendance as himself at the party. As a noble person.
Doesn't want it to look bad on him.
Yes.
Yeah, he might be able to slink. If the plan is for him to slink away and help, he can do that, but overall he's going to be milling about the party and whining and dining.
Whining and dining.
So at least some of us are not sneaky whatsoever, nor
Yeah.
persuasive.
Actually,
So I can turn into a tree.
Hey, the noble guy needs bodyguards, right?
I can actually, you know what? I could shapeshift into like a tiny animal.
That works too.
Yeah.
Just turn into like a rat or something and just sneak in.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, that's good. Um, actually, we probably need to find out where this stupid thing is first, right?
Mm.
Like, do we know if it's going to be on display or they're going to be having it stashed somewhere or what?
And if it's on display, if the one that's on display is the real one and not some fake that we get duped into thinking is the real thing.
We replace the fake with another fake. Nice work, everybody.
Also, will there be any traps or magical traps?
Yeah. As you guys are brainstorming, I'm taking notes so you guys can go off and investigate these things. Because you guys don't necessarily know the answers to these yet.
Yeah, we're going to have to do some legwork there.
Were weapons restricted in the party? I thought they were.
More from Ignatius telling you don't go off killing people, but some noblemen carry a sidearm, like a sword or a dagger.
Okay.
It'd be odd for a servant to have weapons if you guys are coming in disguise.
But what if they're in a bodyguard-like capacity?
Then the bodyguards are armed.
Okay. Yeah, I was figuring our two fightery types there, if they're not very socially inclined, we just have them be like your bodyguards or something.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could just be a bodyguard as myself of, yeah, I work for this adventuring group. I'm working tonight. I'm a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yudo also notes that you guys could also be some of you could be conversation as well. Of you can get an invite and then be there as a guest, because most people have never seen a Sylvari, and
Also
to them,
that.
that is new and novel and something to exploit.
Yeah, but it'd be a little strange for me walking around in armor and weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably got to ditch armor, huh?
Yeah. Well, at least a weapon won't be a problem for me, but...
Same.
So you're saying it's weird for there to be like a full bodyguard in like, armored in this party?
I'm not saying that'd be odd. I mean, you probably wouldn't be in and about whining and dining in full armor and stuff. You'd probably be on guard nearby.
Okay.
And if you're going as a guest, you're probably in nice clothes, not in chainmail.
So that's one thing that Shard can give you guys as a noble who's been to these parties. Most of the guards stick to the perimeter of the building and are only a few house guards are inside during a party.
Okay.
So that's helpful.
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of security inside. There's usually one or two, but mostly everyone else is on the perimeter to make sure no one's trying to sneak in.
Yeah, I'm starting to think I might go as a guest and just more freedom that way than a bodyguard.
Announcing Mr. Planty McPlantface from the plant realm.
Exactly. Though I guess in some ways I'll be a distraction unto myself.
So, question for you. Is it weird to have a sword in here? Like, would it be weird for a guest to be carrying a sword?
I think most noblemen would carry like a long sword, a rapier, or a dagger, but something as big as like a great sword may be a little weird. We're just not necessarily unheard of, but just not a common sidearm of choice.
Sure.
I challenge you to a duel. Cuts a table in half.
So we may want to position our kits somewhere that we can access them, or someone can get them and bring them to us. Do we have a layout of this place?
That's probably a good thing to find out.
Zach, also, can't you just summon your sword?
Yeah.
Eldritch Knight fighter there.
Yeah, I totally can.
Best thing ever. You want to use that so much in Brent's just to I have done that a bunch of times. I've never needed it.
Oh, you did it last session.
Yeah, but I've never had to actually summon it. It's always been hey, you guys hold on to this. If it disappears, shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
Wait, do we actually have 2 Eldritch Knights in the party?
No, I'm a Hexblade.
We just have a very martial party.
Yeah.
With all a
Martially
little bit of
magical.
magic. We're all
Magically
like magic.
martial.
You got a dog jumping around behind me. See that Kate tried to get him to lay down in the office and gave him a ride, and he immediately took it and ran off back to the living room. You expected him to stay where you gave it to him? Yes, layout would be a good thing to find.
Yeah, let's see if we can get like a schematic or something.
Yeah.
I know we don't have the internet, but I'm sure we can find somebody who knows something.
Yeah, we have some contacts in the city.
Sweet.
We also have that
This is
black
a-
market that we
This is a
found.
long shot. Since they're having a party, would they hire any extra guards?
They could.
Be useful if we got one person on the inside. If we do not know
Ooh.
guard rotations.
Oh yeah.
Can look into that. Do you guys want to learn more about the Thorngall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good to know those guys.
All right. I feel
Learn
like
the
with
mark.
at least
I did not roll well. Oh, is that even me? No. Oh, I rolled really poorly.
Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't learn shit.
Should we be rolling stuff?
yeah, we can. I'm just trying to. The hell would I roll? Heh.
What are we investigating?
I think we're just getting general info. So
Can I talk to
apparently, the guy
people
who's a
instead?
noble- Huh?
Can I use a persuasion to like information gather instead?
I think you're gonna get the same no matter what on this one, at least for the family, because we do have a noble in the party, so they should.
Oh,
he
right.
he may not say this as perfectly or eloquently as possible, but he knows Andes Thorngall is one of the members of the council that kind of runs the main part of the city.
Huh.
He's an older man. He has silver hair and dark gray eyes and a short cropped beard. He has a faithful hunting dog that's always by his side. In his younger years, he was much more of a loud voice, but now he prefers to remain quiet in all but the most important matters. He walks with a cane made of dark wood inlaid with mithril, sporting a head in the shape of a stylized wolf. During meetings, he has a habit of tapping his signet ring on top of his cane to the annoyance of those around him. He's one of the merchant princes of Eastspire, with his family's hands in all manners of trade.
Huh. So is he the one who was like bragging about it, or was that someone else?
It was his son.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Yeah,
Spoiled son.
the spoiled son was claiming that they should put a gem out on display. They said it was at the Brazen Nixie. Which is a bar up in the cliffs. It's also a bit of a gentleman's club.
I need to check that place out for work reasons.
Let me check if I even have a map of that. 'Cause I know I do somewhere, but I may not have added it. I did not add it.
This stream isn't PG, right?
Of course
Didn't
not.
think so.
I'm not gonna make it weird, guys. Come on.
It's also not like I was going to populate it with characters.
Lol.
Come on. Save it. So you guys can continue to talk. I'm just copying it.
Okay.
I'm going to expand our map.
So maybe we should be like writing down the plan or something, because
I got some notes for you guys.
Okay.
But yes, if you guys have other plans you want to discuss or
I don't know
Where
yet.
you start?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm zooming.
Zoom.
Oh, zoo. Yeah. Really?
Really?
I was trying to take out some of the map and turn on Fog of War, and it just
Blacker than the blackest black.
times infinity.
That's my life, yo.
Yo. Want to grab a party? Yes, where do you guys want to start? I'm just populating.
In the
Yeah.
bar?
for
So
later.
this might seem like a silly thing to mention, but I think our first step is we should get a fake gem.
Yes. And also find out where, like, if we have a layout of the map of the place, like blueprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to get those.
Okay. So where do you guys want to try to find a fake gem or find a good description of the gem?
Quick side note. Maybe it's also worth figuring out who the regular servants and such are, and maybe finding any useful information about them. Like what kind of
I'm
things.
totally gonna bet a servant girl. I'll cover that, guys.
Okay, was thinking blackmail and or that. Yeah, sure.
Nah. You can be nice about it.
This is also another thing that Shard can help with because he points out that, well, game-wise, he has the the retainers background feature.
Ah,
So
you
he
got a
has
bunch of
three-
dudes.
I have 3 servants he can have kind of go off, talk to their brethren.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to mention that, we're going to be gathering information. We don't want to, raise any alarms. So, blackmailing somebody to tell you something is probably going to be like, oh, yeah, this weird, crazy dude was asking me about the fancy thing.
Not necessarily, because that means then we can be like, and if you tell anyone, we'll also do whatever we're blackmailing you about.
When has that ever worked, though?
Fairly often, actually.
Well, I want to be nice about it.
Yes, we definitely should try to be, but sometimes it works.
Yes.
Okay, so what's first?
Oh, also, for the description of the gem, we could ask the people who hired us, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can go off and talk to them.
Let's do that.
Yeah, so we should be like, hey, what's this look like? We're going to do this.
All right. So you guys find your way over to, with Yudo's help, a townhouse that the Cliffwinds have been living in. And before you even get all the way up to the door, Radovan himself comes out and is like, thank you so much for helping my family. What is there something you need from me?
Yes.
Do we have invitations other than what's his name? Do we have invitations other than your guy?
Yudo said he can get some for anyone who wants a legitimate invitation.
Okay.
So, not an issue.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
Yeah. Our employer is like, nah, I'm connected enough.
Okay.
So what do you guys want to know?
Excuse me, I burped. We need a description of the gem because we need to manufacture a copy of it.
The Potter's thing is like that's an excellent idea. He said it's a blood red gem, about the size of his fist, or like what could be held in his fist. And it's surrounded by a tangle of vines.
It's what?
So it's a gem that has like silver vines around it. Like they made like, silver work over the gem.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Can we get a replica made out of glass and I don't know, metal?
Possibly.
We
He
should
gives you-
hit up the black market.
Yeah, he gives you like a rough sketch of what it looks like to scale.
Cool.
Radovan isn't a perfect artist, but he kind of is like,
So that'll probably work, right?
I mean, it needs to look really convincing.
perhaps.
Oh, by the way, how much time do we have before this party?
About 3 days.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
really putting you guys on a timer for the plan. 'Cause if it looks like we're going to take too long, it's like, yeah, we have another 3 days to figure this out.
I just figure it's a good fake would take X days, and a perfect fake takes too much time, kind of thing.
Yeah, we need a rush order on that fake, man.
Yeah. Radovan claims he has no idea who would be able to do such a thing. He only knows normal jewelers in the city.
We may or may not know some shady folks.
Okay.
That black market that I totally haven't been to.
It's
Yeah,
like the
we-
Black Costco.
That's
A little bit of an
Phrasing?
unfortunate choice of phrasing.
yeah.
The underground Costco.
Underground Costco. Yeah, there we go.
We're talking about black market, so I mean,
We got it.
Anyways, at least for us, I think the dwarf was the only one that pissed him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He stole like liquid opium.
he stole a fizzy lifting drink.
Even worse.
Technically, I think they gave it to him. He just intimidated the hell out of him.
It's like she knew.
Yeah. Fine, you can have it.
Yeah, this problem will resolve itself. Oh.
Turns out she just cursed him with insanity.
Would you be surprised?
No. But anyway. Shall we hit up the black market then?
Sure. You guys might be able to find all sorts of stuff there.
Yeah, we should probably get someone to figure out the gem, and then I think we want to see about getting a schematic of the place. Would we bug someone there?
Can we
for
go to
that,
like
or-
City Hall? Can
Or,
we go to
yeah,
City
or
Hall
do
for
we
that
know
or
a
something?
know a guy in City Hall? Public records or whatever.
You know what else might the black market be able to help us with? Secret entrances
Ooh.
through like the sewers or whatever.
Yes.
I was making saves to see how I want to handle things. So Shard thinks the black market's probably the best place. A lot of these questions answered without raising too many flags.
Yeah.
Use the criminal network rather than going to City Hall. Like, hey, there's this big party coming up. Let's see what the layout is.
What's their house look like? This isn't
Yeah.
suspicious at all.
Sassy cat.
Damn it, Han.
So yeah, black market then, gentlemen.
Let's do it.
Hold on. I'm going to copy your new dude because we do have a black market somewhere. There it is. Hold on. And then we can down. And down. Okay. We just have a setting. Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta find a gem guy first, right? Probably start with that.
Yeah.
What do we roll?
Maybe perception to see who looks like them. Ask
Okay.
that.
Man, I am just awful today.
Where did my character sheet go? There it is.
Damn.
And the DM's the only one that knows shit, just like always.
Yeah, the DM's the rogue, so that helps.
Yeah. Well, I just rolled a 2 twice on 2 separate rolls, so that's cool. Steve, I got whatever you had for the past few sessions.
That I still have.
Yeah, now we both have it. We can suffer together.
I'm seriously starting to wonder if somehow I've gotten 10-sided or 20-sided D10s again.
That's not fun at all.
Shouldn't you be able to look at what it was?
Yeah,
Right.
I don't.
Huh.
Is there like a secret weighting that can be added into the game settings somewhere? That like got set against us?
I think it's just the random number generator hates us because we're
Yeah.
QA.
You gotta pray to RNGesus harder.
But this guy over here seems to forger and creator.
That guy's pretty jewelry looking.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check him out. Ah,
Everybody.
Just a crowd of people come around him.
yeah, just 6 people
Hey,
roll
buddy.
up on this dude. Hey, what's up? We're not suspicious, right?
We've been here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the bard want to try to persuade?
I don't know. I haven't had good luck today, but sure.
There we go.
I hear you might be able to craft something for us.
Yeah. Depends on what it is.
A gem. And then he says the description that I totally remember.
I'm
Yeah.
helping.
Yes, you're helping. And then
That's
I guess
still a 10. What the hell? Oh well. I'll take
it's
it.
saying it's rolling a d20 at least.
Yeah.
So he looks at it and he's like, pretty much asking you the standard questions of like, how realistic does this need to look compared to the drawing? What materials do you expect him to use?
Glass and aluminum. Or steel even, probably.
I would say aluminum gives a shinier silver look.
Oh,
Aluminum
it'd be
is
lighter
more
too, right?
Expensive.
What's that?
Aluminum in a medieval time would be hard to come by.
Right.
Yes,
They
I guess
do,
steel.
like pewter.
Pewter works.
Maybe painted silver. I don't know.
Yeah.
Polished
probably-
pewter.
Just polish it a
Yeah.
fuck ton.
Well, how much silver is on this thing? It can't be that much.
No, it's just like a bunch of vines and flowers.
So just let that be silver. It's the gem itself is the expensive part.
Is it though?
Let's just do pewter. All else fails, we can press to digitate it to look a bit prettier, you know? Wait,
Fair.
does anybody have that?
Yeah.
I don't.
Actually, I don't know that I do.
Does that have a time limit or does it last forever?
I think it's got like an hour duration, so
I have
like,
it!
You could probably cast it when we make the switch. So we'd at least
Yeah.
have an hour before anybody noticed.
I can do that.
Cool.
Oh man, I have guidance. I forgot I had guidance. I could have given him.
Bro, this is how you talk to people.
Did you know?
Wait for the DM to not have to roll. Like, everybody just roll extra. Yeah, so the guy pretty much agrees the contract. He doesn't want to do it for cheap, but it would pretty much convert to each of us would get 800.
Oh, he'd take it out of our pay?
Well, it'd come out to about, he wants about 1,000. Well, there's 6 of us?
Yeah.
Where the hell? It's like 1,200. That's what he's asking.
Okay.
So you guys haggle, or you can...
Yeah, absolutely. Nope. Like, that's a bit expensive, bro. There
That
we
works.
go.
I got this.
The Hexblade is just like...
It's like, yes, that is very expensive. I don't like it.
Kind of gives him the like evil eye.
Actually,
all right. I'll do it for 600.
When we're discussing the price of gems, like Daroth, who's been sort of like, deadpanned and just like, I should kill shit, suddenly gets like a little animated, and he's talking with like weird amounts of knowledge about like jewel crafting.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we're all like, what?
It's like, it's not that expensive. You just do this and this and this and this.
He's like, you're right. And so he agrees to about, 100 each for 600 gold.
Yeah, alright. I'm on board. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that seems right.
Alright.
Cool.
I mean,
We'll
it's
try to
just
have it ready by tomorrow night.
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
What else did we want down here? Schematics,
We wanted
right?
to get a layout.
Yeah. They're like a sketchy map guy anywhere in here. Let me
The guy holding
perception.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do I confirm that is the map guy?
Or at least a guy that looks like he could procure some.
Cool. And the crowd just, hops over the canal.
Hey, we need some things.
All 6 of us just jump this 10-foot gap.
It's like on this random crate just floating.
Hardcore parkour.
So yeah, you're gonna talk to this guy about getting a layout of the Thorngall mansion.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll let the Hexblade do it. He seems to be having better luck with the merchants today.
Here, I'll give you guidance so you can roll a d4 on top of that, which is pretty good. Yeah, you got a 22.
Alright.
Guy definitely looks interested in doing business. Hearing that you want a mansion layout, he's like, all right. That might bring down a little bit more heat than normal, but he might have some contacts, up in the records halls that might be able to make a copy.
Cool.
Alright.
And he's like shuffling through and trying to think about, who to contact and whatnot. His services are actually going to be considered cheaper with that role. And he just wants 200 gold to, pretty much have the copy made off the record.
Okay. And that's like, what from each of us? Math is hard.
Hold on. That's hard math. Let's just say another 50 off. Let's
All right.
round up.
Cool.
I'm making note of that. Awesome. Cool. And so, yeah, that'll be ready probably tomorrow.
Awesome.
Somewhat early in the day.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back down here without all 6 of us tomorrow.
No, that's not how we roll. It's 6 or nothing.
Yeah, hey, officer,
Go
this
as a
group
team.
of adventurers just climbed into the sewer for like the third time today.
Well, we also figured out where all the hidden entries, because we all decided to leave out the different exits.
All right.
Like, yeah, there's the obvious one that kind of goes out to the street. And
Well, technically, we've been down here on official business too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we came in through the back door through the sewer, which the cops don't know is there. And I had left my character and a couple other left up through here that goes through the back of some shops. And then there's this one that comes up to the street. And then I think if you follow the sewer in either direction, you'll eventually come out.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to be where it comes out.
No, I bet it's smelly. And
Melee or ocean.
full of ocean.
Full of 11 things.
There's way more than 11 things in the ocean, buddy.
Well, where do you think Ocean's 11 came from?
Yeah. Did you think of that, Brent?
Yes, it's because the guy's name is Ocean and he had 11 people.
Yeah,
What do I know?
You got it. You got it.
You and your logic.
Me and my logic when it works.
Way to ruin the fun.
I am the fun destroyer. I will destroy all of your fun.
No.
All right. You guys still got plenty of time on the... Is there anything else you want to do right now?
Tonight?
Can we get like servants' outfits?
With Yudo, between Yudo and Shard, I think that shouldn't be hard.
Okay.
I need to borrow some fancy clothes.
That also should not be hard.
Yeah, I'm not going in as a servant. I'm gonna be some fancy guy from out east.
Meow.
So far east, you're from Westport.
Yeah, I'm from the east. I'm from Westport, which is in the east. But it's on the west end of its continent, right?
Yeah.
That's the name.
It's also known as Weastport.
Oh, I thought you said Weast. Yeah, I'll be a traveler guy or whatever, fancy travel guy. I'll work on a fake identity later.
Okay. Travel guy.
I'm just travel guy for now.
Okay. Yeah, considering clothing is pretty easy to come. Like, out of your own pocket, I think fancy like starts at like 10.
10 gold, yeah.
I'll be
What do you
fake
see?
Namerton.
Max power.
Equipment, adventuring gear. Clothing.
We'll need
So-
a grappling hook and
Yeah, common clothes are 5 silver, and the fanciest clothes are 15 gold for just clothes.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's like, yeah, we're not gonna pay the black market premium on. Let's just go up to Walmart and pick up some clothes.
Yeah, that's fine. That works for me.
to ye olde navy.
Yeah.
Ye old
Oh my
naval
God.
providers.
That's the thing now and everything. Ye old Navy.
Well, I've been
come on,
using my
man.
line of credit there, and I got a bunch of dollars off, so I get free clothes.
But then where to get the fancy clothes?
Anywhere in the market district?
Well, I assume not E Old Navy.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, but if it's off the rack stuff, they'll notice you're not supposed to be there immediately. It's got to be
Taylor
tailored
of
and shit.
Lords.
Taylor of Lords. I like
Yeah,
it.
we got time to get tailored, right?
For those that don't have mothers that like to shop at Lord Taylor.
Oh god.
Is this just gonna turn into like Shrek? where like it's fairy tale land, but also here's like Walmart and Disney World.
Yeah. I was mostly pointing out they're in a city that is one of the largest metropolises on the known world, and I'm pretty sure you can find clothes.
We got shops.
Without the need for rolls, considering it's in the basic gear table.
Yeah.
If it's on there, I'm pretty sure you guys can find it easily.
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, other things you guys wanted to find out. You wanted to go to the Brazen Nixie. You wanted to see if servants can go off and talk to the other servants to find out where things are held, if the house is trapped, or if they are looking for an extra guard or an extra servant. Right?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. What do you want to do first?
Do you want to do the Brazen Nixie thing, Brent?
I do, but I kind of wanted to let someone else go first. I've been doing a lot of talking.
You're
Okay.
good at it.
I know, but other people get to do stuff too, you know?
Well, yeah. So wait, what do we need? What are we doing next?
So I have my little checklist of things you guys want to find out, which is you want to find where it's stored in the house, if there's any traps in the house, and then you want to find out if they're hiring extra guards or something, which may be just checks if you guys make checks to send off shard servants to go investigate. And then we roll some percentiles to see what they find out.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, can we yeah.
I'll do the if they're hiring guards one. I think I'm well suited for that particular role.
Yes.
I'll find out where the gem is being found or where it's being shown or something.
Okay. How about each of you roll a percentile, and then I will roll the servants finding out that stuff to compare.
With guidance?
300, but yeah, they might have some help. Okay.
Damn, someone break 50. Jesus.
It's not in the cards for us.
Yeah. All right. So not super helpful, but we can figure it out. So then I also roll the servants. We'll use Yudo's and Shard's roll.
See, we're getting our low rolls out during the planning phase so that during the execution phase we all get nats.
Yeah. And there's a nat 1.
Yeah. Well, it's just me rolling out what we can find out and what actually is happening or not. Because I don't have anything set in stone. I wanted this to be kind of loose and fun. So, where the servants are aware of a gem in the house, I think Andy's would likely keep it in his safe. That's on the 3rd floor.
You were cutting in and out there. What was it you said?
Oh, the servants have heard of a gem, and they believe it is kept in the safe on the 3rd floor.
You're cutting out again.
Still cutting out.
Really? Weird.
Yeah. Are you using like a voice threshold, or are you pushing down a button?
On. Output volume. Determine input sensitivity. Automatic.
Yeah, you want that sensitive.
How about now?
Not really.
What the poops?
Actually, is this better? That'd be lower.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I went the wrong way on the spectrum. I just made it harder and harder. Okay, so the servants are aware that there is a gem in the house. Andy's has a safe on the 3rd floor where he would keep all the important things like that.
Okay. So it's in a safe, where it would be in a safe on the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
Like in his office.
Let me look ahead because I have the map for me to know. Where is it? It'd help if I actually knew where the hell I put things. It is. Is that where I put it? Hold on. Sorry, I'm double checking where I put crap. Oh, no, I lied. It's on the second floor. It's between his bedroom and his office, like sitting room.
I wonder if as a guest I could get a tour of the second floor.
Get a tour or try to seduce someone and break away from the party.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Plant seduction.
Give them some wood.
Oh, maybe.
Oh no.
Drop some lines.
Sorry, Dave. What was the location again? Second floor in a safe. That was
Yeah.
what I got.
Second floor safe. It's like in the wall of his bedroom, adjoining to his like study.
Okay. I'm writing stuff down.
Yeah, the servants aren't usually privy to like what's in the safe, but like anything that's valuable or important in the house, that's where he puts it.
We're gonna need to learn how
Seems
to crack
likely.
a safe.
We have a rogue, right?
We do have a rogue.
Okay.
A rogue who's going to be in attendance, but might be able to slip away.
Yeah.
Does anybody else have proficiency with thieves' tools?
No.
I may have grabbed it. Hold on a second.
Definitely not.
I have an herbalism kit. Does that help?
You can get the safe high.
Yeah.
Give it some nice salves.
420 blaze it.
Nope. I'm just good with a bunch of random instruments and playing cards. And driving carts.
You can put some of those playing cards in the bicycle spokes of the wheels. Make it sound like a motor.
We don't have motors in this era.
No. You put it in a normal bicycle tires.
I
What?
We don't know the sound of what a motor makes.
Witchcraft.
You don't have to know what a motor sounds like to know that it sounds cool. All right.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
So, also, do any of our castery types have like knock or anything? Or is that still a thing in 5e?
Maybe.
Could it be magically sealed? Or magically delicious?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it can be magically delicious.
I have identify. So if there is magical stuff, I can figure out what it is.
Yeah. That's a
Do we know
level
how big
2
the safe
bard
is?
spell.
Identify? It's level 1
No,
for me.
knock.
Oh, knock. Yeah, I don't have that.
I
Sorry.
definitely don't.
You thought I was just asking. So yeah, that means Shard will have to slip away.
Yeah. Or one of us will have to get a crowbar or something.
Just try it.
Sorry, I think I might have missed it. Did we figure out the guard thing, or are we?
No, I'm going down the list. So that was the first
okay.
location.
Yeah, okay. I was just like, wait, what's going on? All right. Yep. Ignore me.
Traps wise, the servants have never noticed nor triggered by accident any sort of trap in the house.
Yeah, it doesn't seem practical to trap your own house.
Yeah, so
Unless you're a
that
crazy
seems
person.
unlikely. I mean, some nobles may be a little bit more paranoid,
Yeah.
but they're like, no, pretty much all mundane guards and all that sort of stuff. The other one. So we wanted to find out about the extra guard. That's the one that rolled well. And they could put in a word to have, a well-known adventurer help guard, part of the house. And I think that would be possible. So if Zach wants to
Okay.
take a position, we can do that.
Yeah, I think that might be good. I also have Misty Step, so I can sort of just like pop through a door if need be. Just be like, ah, man, I was guarding this door and now I'm on the other side of it. How'd that happen?
Oh no.
Does the dude who we're trying to go? Let me start over. Does the dude who we're trying to rob the gem from have any pets?
He has a hound dog that he keeps by his side at almost all times. And there are several other dogs that wander around the estate.
Okay.
The servants claim they are extremely well behaved and leave party guests and food alone.
Well, I have animal friendship, so I can befriend one of the animals if need be.
That works.
I also have rapport spores, which is pretty cool.
If you like turn into a rat or something, the dogs might chase you around.
But as a druid, I think he can turn into a dog.
Or yeah, that too.
Yes.
That's even better. You can just be a dog and wander around.
Yeah.
We just need to get a hold of one of their collars.
I'll be a sassy female dog that's very attractive to the other dogs.
That's
He's
weird,
fine.
bro.
Don't worry about it.
He's the one for the team.
Okay.
The druid's having puppies.
Okay.
All right. And then the other thing that we looked into that rolled poorly is they already have about 36 servants hired that'll be running around the party, so they don't know if a new face would set off red flags or even be needed.
Well, we can get one guy on the inside at least as a guard.
Yeah, but would I be suspicious just because they're like, why do we need a new guard?
No, they said they wouldn't mind an adventurer taking up.
Okay.
To scare off any would-be thieves.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They should at least give us an idea of where all the other guards will be posted.
Yeah.
Also that, yeah, they'll give you the schedule and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah. At most, if we really push it, we might be able to get one of Shard's retainers to kind of hang out back, keep an eye on things, but they wouldn't be really privy to a lot that's going on.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit, this is awesome. Alright, so if I cast rapport spores, we can all communicate telepathically with one another.
That would be very useful.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
What's the duration?
8 hours.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.
Nice.
You have to be within a range of 60 feet.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But then it stays on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like infected by spores.
That's weird. That's like that's not gonna give me like brain tumors or some shit, is it?
No. That's like 8th level stuff.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not that good.
I'm not powerful enough to give you cancer yet.
Not yet.
I'll
Not
take
yet,
it.
Brett.
I'll take it.
No, I know.
I mean, if you want that, we just have to wait a little bit.
I don't want your green man cancer. I'm good.
but that is an awesome ability because I know I've seen on the C team their warlock is a great old one patron, and they essentially get the 30-foot telepathic bubble,
Yeah.
and they use that to great effect, like to constantly have like internal party like text message chat.
Yeah.
And so, do we trust this guy? What are you thinking? And like they have this whole discussion in front of everybody else that no one else can hear.
Yeah, so these
Yeah,
reports
that's
are pretty
solid.
tight.
Yeah, prepare that shit.
On a completely unrelated note, does Quimby, do you have like leaves that you grow off of you or something? I don't know how plant-like you are. Like, I'm just looking for leaves.
My hair is made of leaves, basically.
Oh man, that's awesome. Because I can essentially make throwing stars out of your hair then.
Okay.
I'm just picturing you not even telling him. You just walk up behind him and grab a fistful of hair, then all of a sudden just throw it at someone.
Pretty much.
And then kill them.
Yeah.
We get back-
Your hair can be a deadly weapon. Just saying.
We get back
Fantastic.
from like a particularly like dangerous adventure, and I'm just bald. And someone's just like, "What happened?" Don't ask.
Don't worry about it.
Had to use his hair to kill the bad guys.
My brain went to later on. We see him like at the spa with like manure on his head, like trying to be
It's
No, I
miracle,
just spent
it's Miracle Grow.
Literally just drinking out of a Miracle Grow bottle.
Yes.
Yeah, like a chia pet.
Cha 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 chia.
I'm just constantly laying outside in the sun.
But yeah, I basically take leaves, use slicing leaves, and it hardens them into a throwing star, and I throw them.
Eat chlorophyll, bitches.
Seems weird, but all right.
Yeah, plant bros.
So we were gonna check out the Gentleman's Club next, I think, right?
Yep. Hold on.
You really want to check that place out, don't you?
It's for work.
Does our invites allow for +1s? Because we could totally bring some ladies of the nights.
I would say you are likely to get the invite because you're part of an adventuring guild that just got to go into the Dwarven city. Bringing a bunch of hookers likely would not ingratiate you well.
Probably not.
That's fair enough.
They might let you in the door, but they may not be happy with you.
So before I forget, I do want to like try to talk to like, I don't know, is there like a madame or something?
Likely.
What if we pretty lady them?
I want to see if I can get like any information on the dude from that, because he frequents this place, right?
Likely.
Okay, yeah, I want to see if they have any like, you know, pillow talk info from him.
Hold on. Let me see if I got any random servants that we can throw in here.
Oh man,
Yeah.
is this like a beachside brothel? That's awesome.
So this is on the cliffs. So this
Oh, the cliffs. Okay.
dock probably goes down many stories to the water. So you're
Yeah.
kind of up over the water. This is just the closest thing I could find.
Gotcha.
So the main entrance is here. There's a bar, which is this main room with some very plush chairs. There's a little bit of a private meeting room for if anybody needs to have a discussion away from prying ears. The back room is a gambling den, and also where the madam would show the girls, and then you go upstairs from there. Which
Neat.
I don't see the stairs on here, but there are stairs somewhere. Yes,
Cool.
Actually, I might have a write-up on this in my random DM notes.
Aw, snap.
So you guys didn't read all the notes I sent you.
Players never read all the notes.
I know, but it's funny because I actually used them all. The brazen Nixie sits upon the very edge of the cliffs, while overlooking the yawning sea from atop the cliff. The owner has sand brought in to create the illusion of a beachfront bar.
Oh, neat.
Nixie caters to the wealthy and stocks high-end spirits. The main attraction, however, is the open casino overlooking the sea, and the girls the Nixie employs to satisfy all their clients' needs in private rooms on the second floor.
Okay.
So, Stelios, are you going to go run in?
I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna be calm and dignified about it. Jeez.
Sure.
Hey guys,
Sit at the bar.
run in.
I'm a soldier. I've done this before. This is my first rodeo.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, am just like, what the heck is this place? This is awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll like order a drink and I guess
Yeah.
through the course of the evening, I'll try to get the attention of the madame there and see if I can get any information from her
All right,
on the
so
dude. You want me to roll stuff?
sure. I mean, you're gonna get some drinks, and then you're probably gonna have to make your way back here. It's like one of the tables or something. So you're able to get the madame's ear, and we can get a rant. Let me see if I can get a token. Or we don't really need a token, but she sits down, and she'll have a discussion with you. So, what do you want to get out of her for information and gossip?
I mean, pretty much just like any gossip on the dude, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what could be useful. Like offhand.
Well, initially, she's like, well, information and gossip isn't cheap because her clients like their, privacy.
I'm sure they do.
I would say you also could get a modifier if you're just saying, I just want to clarify some things that were overheard that weren't on the second floor, which may be able to persuade her further. Is that what you want to do?
Oh, like be a customer?
Well, no, I was saying she's assuming you want to know deep, dark secrets of the things they're into on the second floor.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas if you're like, no, I'm just looking at I heard some rumors of some stuff that was said. I want to see if they're true or not.
Yeah. Asking for a friend.
Yeah, she's, a little less concerned with that, And she's like, girls still got to get paid, but, we can discuss that later. And so she asks you what you want to know. So I'd say make a investigation check if you have investigation. Otherwise,
I have like 1 in it. Oh, shit.
Wham! That is an awesome nat 20. So Harold Thorngall, who is the next in line for the Thorngall family, likes to come to the Brazen Nixie, tends to overdrink. She goes off and talks to some of the girls. And they're like, he was really trashed a couple of weeks ago. There's a bunch of other men in the Nixie. He was claiming something about a curse and a gemstone. Something about, he thinks it looks cool. And that, it's lame that it's always locked away in his father's safe.
Okay, so we've confirmed that it's in his safe, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but what was the
I'll
whole
take
curse
it.
thing?
Yeah, the curse thing's a little disconcerting.
Yeah, potentially.
So in my notes, I just wrote something curse, something gemstone. And then after it, I'm like, also, what's your pricing like?
She whispers in your ear, and while it is probably a bit steep for what money you currently have, it probably is reasonable for what they got.
Yeah, I'm not rich right now.
Yeah,
Spent all
there
my
may
money
be,
on adventuring stuff.
one of their less exotic models may be available for something a little bit more mundane.
Hey, if she's a local, that's exotic for me.
Do they give discounts for referrals?
I feel like their entire business is built upon referrals.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, no, after we're done working, I'm like, yeah, no, I better go upstairs for a bit, guys. I'll catch
You
up
just
with you
disappear.
later.
We're all concerned. We're like, crap, they got him.
Well, I guess the heist's off.
So yeah, you get that information. You have a little bit of fun in the evening, but not so much that you're there all night.
Yeah, gotta.
You come back down, maybe a little grin on your face, and we're all like, yeah, we know what you did. Let's go.
Yeah, I had to bargain shop this time.
That's fine.
Mhm.
I'll be
Yeah,
back
we think
next
you can be
time.
back here once we do a couple of adventures.
Yeah, once I gain some levels.
So, does the claim that they're keeping a curse at bay raise any red flags, and you want to investigate that further?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where do you want to investigate that?
Could we ask Yudo? Is that something he would know about?
He might be able to point you in the right way.
Yeah.
He thinks the lovable old guy at the school would probably be up on weird things the nobles are keeping for curses or charms or whatever.
We want to go talk to the lovable old guy, gentlemen?
Sure.
Don't have a map for that. So we're going to go back to... Well, we can leave it here.
We can thusly it.
Yeah, we're going to thusly. So this probably waits till the next morning, because that late at night, the old guy's probably in bed. So you guys catch him bright and early before classes and stuff. So what do you want to roll to... Well, actually, let me roll. It's actually probably pretty good. That he probably knows something of nobles in the city and the weird things they like. Someone else decide to make a persuasion or investigation check to find stuff out.
Persuasion!
Wow.
Woo. Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Unlocking the secrets.
He takes you guys down to some of the archives where random things have been written down or stored from ye old past. And you guys find a document saying, one of the old schoolmasters helped the Thorngall family stop a curse that was affecting their family, and having a mystical gemstone in their possession helps keep their curse at bay. And that it was wrought by this school administrator.
What?
Wait, so the stone is preventing a curse?
Mm-hmm.
Our stone that
shit.
we need to rob from them?
Yeah, there seems to be contradictory information of, you're told this stone was stolen from the Cliffwinds, but this record says this stone's been in the Thorngall family for years.
Huh.
Someone be
That's
trying to
interesting.
get something from us.
I guess we gotta have a little talk with the dude who hired us there.
Mm-hmm.
Or, and I'm just pitching this, we could do the heist, but leave the thing there and then hand in the fake.
I like that idea.
I don't know. I would like an explanation. I don't want all this nonsense to go unanswered.
Yeah.
But that's me.
So, Zach, make a perception check.
Dun dun dun. Am I actually here for the record?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking to the old dude. At the
Right,
library.
yeah.
But yeah,
I'm not good at this part, but I rolled okay.
All right, that's probably good enough. Looking over the notes of the administrator who helped make this stone, he makes a note that he made use of the Goldrune family to help with their enchanting to help craft this item.
What?
Okay, what the hell?
Also, speaking of cool items, what was that item you got for the holiday?
Me?
Yeah, remember I emailed it to you?
I did. I don't remember there being an item in there.
There was. Hold on.
Shoot. Oh, I forgot it.
Let me see if I can find it. I send way too many emails. So put it in there. Where the fuck is it?
Huh.
There we go.
Found it.
Eastspire holiday interlude. Blah, 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 blah. You woken the next morning, having missed most of the excitement of the night before. However, you find present on the lone desk in your otherwise austere room. A present, rather than that. Upon opening, you find a very complex music box. Opening it plays the Gold Rune family anthem, something you remember from your childhood and had almost forgotten. The box plays with a mixture of chimes and small drums, and it appears opening the lid is all it's needed to wind the mechanism. The bottom of the box is your family symbol with your grandfather's maker's mark etched in its center.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Fancy.
Yeah. And so this is another indication of some other weird artifact that your family might have had a hand in making.
Huh.
All right. Well, I'm very curious to see the artifact. I don't know how you guys feel about me just checking it out, but I definitely want to take a look at it if you guys are cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, we're fine with that, but right now I think we're kind of questioning, what are we doing?
Yeah. Like. All right, Dave. I'm forgetting the names. What was the family that hired us originally?
Cliffwind.
Cliffwind. Okay. I'm getting all my names crossed here, so I'm writing them down.
Yep. Cliffwind, and then note that they so the hirer is Radovan, which is the family head. Radovan.
Okay.
And the only information you had on them is that they're a lesser family with a lot of trade deals, and they immigrated from Westport.
Okay.
And then the people that we're trying to steal from, or were hired to steal from, are the Thorn Galls, which is just Thorn, Gall. And the head of the family is Andes, Andes.
Cool.
And all I can say is bravo on your nat 20 on your investigation check.
Yeah. Skills, bro.
Archives are what I do.
For both of you, both Brent and you.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
That was a hard DC to hit.
Yeah, that was luck.
And then what was the family or name who made the gem? Gold something?
Gold Rune.
Yeah.
Which is that's Zach's dude, right?
Yep.
Ah.
And you guys are probably aware of that by this point.
Aware of what?
The Gold Rune clan is me, and that they were probably all murdered. But I ain't so happy about it.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be happy about it either, dude. I would go like full on murder hobo if somebody killed my family.
But that is exactly what my character is.
Yeah. So I empathize with you on that note.
With the small problem that he was included in the murders and it happened 113 years ago.
Yeah, that certainly complicates things.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm assuming this is like out of character discussion.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let's fill in the players so they understand what their characters understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, good, sure. So
What a twist.
what a twist. So while you're figuring out what a twist, your gem gets ready and your map is ready. So
Let's go take a look.
Okay. Oh,
There is
cool.
in handouts Thorngall Mansion, which you can zoom in on, which has a rough sketch of how this place looks.
Oh, nice. They have a gazebo. Watch out, guys.
They got 2 gazebos.
Is
The
this
guard
the
gazebos.
Is this the first level?
I
Yeah.
attacked the gazebo.
It's too late. The gazebo has defeated you.
Do we have the second level as well?
That's all I have for a handout. The second level looks very similar.
Okay.
The room you were told where the safe is above the conservatory study.
Okay.
Yep.
So north northwestish there.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, map-wise, let me hop over and look at it.
And do we have a picture of what the gem looks like?
I don't. I tried
Okay.
finding one, but it's so specific in my brain, I could not find a good image that did it justice.
Brutal.
So yeah, the second and third floor are slightly smaller in floor plan, mostly because the atrium takes up like a multiple story height space. And the top floor is primarily just bedrooms for the extended family. And the second floor is kind of some guest rooms on the east wing. But other than that, not a whole lot up there.
Okay.
There is a set of stairs that goes from Lord Thorngall's room up to his wife's room because they're very traditional that way. And they have separate bedrooms, but there's a set of stairs that connect them.
Huh. Old-timey people.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that make them new-timey? Because D&D...
Current-timey?
Current-timey, yeah.
Current timing.
Also, do we want to confront the dude? Because I'm like... Are we going to continue with the heist, knowing this is going to, like, totally screw this family? Potentially?
Well, I mean, we definitely
Maybe
don't
deserve
want
it.
to.
Says the Vengeance Paladin.
Yeah, we should confront the guy to prove they deserve it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. I want to figure out the whole story here.
Okay. Do you want to collect Yudo as well, or you guys going to go off and do it on your own?
I think it'd be good to have him along, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, are you guys, like, agreeing with me, or you're like, meh,
Yeah.
or...
No, yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Okay. I don't want to be, like, dragging the party around here.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Alright. Cool.
Nope, I want to find the truth.
Cool.
Out of character, what is your alignment?
Mine? Yeah. I'm chaotic good. Or no, I'm chaotic neutral. Chaotic good on a good day.
Which is apparently today.
Yeah. Yeah.
I set up some of these maps already, and I don't have all the right tokens yet, so pasting all you guys in. All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo-pew.
I don't know. My guy's whole thing is he stopped being a mercenary to get away from, like, having to fight the battles of noble families, and here I am doing a heist for some noble families. So, like, I'm kind of like, alright, I need to know what the story is here. Oh, we're, like, way down here.
Yeah, sorry, you're way at the bottom.
I was like, I only see darkness.
There only is darkness.
Hold on. I've got to get one more thing up on my end. Yeah. All right, I'm just trying to reread what I have planned because you guys rolled well and this is happening earlier. So you guys come up to the same townhouse. Last time when you showed up, Radovan had come out, almost expecting you and was very cheerful. And now you walk up to the house and it appears no one's home.
Huh.
Or at least, no one comes running out and you don't see like bustling activity.
Knock on the door.
Yeah. Knock,
So
knock.
as you walk up to the door, make a perception check. Let me reveal.
Nice.
So, Lucan, just as you're walking up, you notice. Let me see. Yeah. What the hell layer is this shit? Hold on. You guys see that red?
Nope.
What the hell?
Negative.
Oh, I see what the problem is. Aha! I was using the wrong tool.
How could you?
So there you see a tripwire on the kind of vestibule, and looking up, you see there is a gate that is rigged to fall when one person kind of steps in and knocks.
Rogue up front.
Yeah, time to disable. Let me get to the right layer again.
Oh God, you're standing inside me.
Is that what she said?
No.
Does not quite get it the first try. Uses guidance on himself and then tries again.
There
Another-
it is.
Hold on, and it's better. Because he's a cool combination rogue, and I keep on forgetting that he can do all these cool combos.
Combo breaker.
Always running the game. So he disables that trap. So the gate won't fall when someone comes in. Which is also kind of weird that randomly there's a trap on the front stoop.
So they have like a gate that falls down and traps you in when you come to knock.
Yeah, so the assumption is if it worked the way they planned, he'd be here about to knock and then be trapped on the stoop, locked out.
Yeah. And they'd point and laugh at you. That's kind of a dick move.
So what do you guys want to do next?
Murder some bitches?
How's that other door looking?
Wait, so is it? Did we start the heist?
Well, we found out that maybe we don't need to do the heist.
Oh,
Or
Yeah.
shouldn't.
We
Yeah.
find out there's some shady business around the gem. It's like holding off a curse from that other family. So like,
no,
The
I
dude-
got that.
yeah,
But well, where are we?
we're at
We're
their
at-
townhouse. The guys who hired us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
And
we're
there's-
heisting the people who hired us to heist?
Well, we went to go say hello, but we're finding weird shit around their house. So now we're investigating.
I was going to say, can we look in the windows?
Yeah, they got windows.
Yeah, there's right there and there.
Check those windows.
New perception checks?
Yep.
I used up all my luck.
No.
Okay. Well, with a 19, let me see. It'd be kind of fun to do like reveal areas in like a cone. Like you have a cone of vision.
Do you guys want me to rapport spores so we could talk to each other telepathically?
Yeah, that might be good.
Alright. We gotta bundle up together.
Well, you said it's got like a 60-foot range, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in 60 feet now.
30-foot range.
Oh.
We have to be within 60 feet of each other afterwards, though.
For it to work. It doesn't like fade if we move too far, does it?
No.
No, you just like the signal that gets lost. You're out of Bluetooth
Yeah.
range.
You're out of Wi-Fi.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, and so once everyone's within 30 feet, then I will cast it.
Cool. Brain spores.
Yeah.
And I cast it.
Is there like a cell phone symbol?
Cool
Yeah.
shit. Everyone, we can talk telepathically now.
Who said that?
I got brain slugs.
I'm gonna use the bleeding eye. We
That
all
makes
use
sense.
different symbols.
Symbols.
Thimble.
We're all connected.
Our eyes are bleeding.
It's a network.
Okay.
I see what you did there, Jeff.
Yeah, you made a network.
Heh.
Do we want to switch our symbols to network?
How about this guy with a crazy bleeding head, exploding head?
I like network.
Network. Yeah, let's do the net.
We got internets, brain internets.
Oh, wait. You guys are using spider webs. I'm the only one with an actual net.
The next row down.
Spiderweb isn't it?
I'm sticking with the real net.
No,
Way to
do
be-
the spider web.
Way to be different.
Why you gotta be different?
Spider nets.
Step in line, soldier.
There we go.
Alright. So,
We
like,
got
are
8
we
hours, guys.
we gonna just kick in the door and be like, hello?
I mean, we can try knocking again. Now that we disabled the no loitering.
No,
Trap.
no loitering, lootering.
No solicitors.
Yeah, Shard had an 18 on perception. He doesn't see anything weird with this door other than it's locked.
Okay. Yeah, let's give him the knock knock.
I was expecting Hoyd to start barking.
He's looking at me. You're a good boy. You know it was fake.
Alright, so, like, nobody home, maybe?
Try opening the door.
Yeah, I don't hear anybody.
What's up to the alleyway to the left here that I'm looking at? Can I see anything
well,
spooky?
the actual map shows the edge of the building, but in the grander scheme of Eastspire, this is like a row of buildings, and that's like the edge of their property.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So over, that's an alley, but like
Yeah,
the other corner, that's like just another building, basically.
yeah. Like Yudo's probably going to go and check out the 6.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Why don't we do that?
And pretty much just see there's a couple more windows, and that's about it.
They look into the spooky.
What's around the corner of the other side?
There's just more buildings that go off. All right, reveal.
I also look through the windows.
Yeah. So you guys got perception checks. And the windows are maybe a little bit dirtier on this side. You get like little narrow glimpses into the room.
Huh. Can't see shit.
We ain't found shit.
Are the windows openable?
These don't seem fixed.
I feel like we look like a bunch of doofuses looking into these windows.
Yeah, well, these bunch of doofuses hired us for a job and didn't tell us the full details, so we're even.
I guess we'll go in through the front door.
Yeah, let's check the place out. We're here.
Are there any like plant trellises or whatever that allow you to like climb up to the second floor if there's a second floor?
I'm looking. No, it looks like it's more just fixed windows. Very similarly arrayed as the first floor.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna try to pick the lock and walk our way in.
Do your thing, rogue.
Yeah. Nice. This whole situation is like super suspicious.
Yay!
Want the fightery types in first?
Yeah. Por
Can you
favor.
Pile
try
in,
for
guys.
Traps?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, check for trappos.
All right, you guys see
Nothing.
the paladin's like it's fine.
Really walk to the next door and open it.
All right, if you're doing that, as you cross, hold on, let me get to here. There. That line. A crossbow trap goes off.
Don't walk over there. Oh,
Ah,
So that is.
Ooh, I got a nat 20 on my perception of looking for.
You're like,
things.
wait a sec. Oh, you ran ahead.
Is there anything I see with a nat 20?
justice doesn't wait for doors.
Take it. The 16 doesn't hit you, but the 23 does.
Correct.
All right, you take 5 piercing damage from a crossbow bolt that hits you in the side.
Owie.
Boo! Crossbolts.
Sometimes
I'll heal myself up a little bit and lay on hands to restore my hit points.
Give yourself the good touch.
Oh yeah.
That's what the kids call it these days.
sometimes being first across the line isn't so great.
Yay.
What's next?
I guess we search for more traps.
Yeah, check the door and stuff.
This door seems okay.
I slowly open the door.
All right. And you see a landing there. Make another perception check now that you're in the room. You
I see all.
This little fucker up here kind of crouching on the stoop on the upper level. Why am I not on the right layer? There I am.
Oh, damn, you got another nat 20. Nice.
And you're starting to hear floorboards kind of creak ever so softly, like from around the house.
Sneakies?
Yeah, with a nat 20, you're kind of getting the feeling the house looks abandoned, but it feels very unabandoned at this very moment.
Guys, we're not alone.
They're in the roofs.
Hmm.
The dead trees are speaking to me.
Don't be weird about it, dude.
I'm a walking plant. I'm weird already.
I know, you don't need to add to it.
Yeah, but that's like adding like a thin layer of ice on top of an iceberg.
I mean, I
Anyways,
guess.
who's the guy
What?
on the top of the stairs?
You just see a little roguish form, and he kind of scuttles up and out.
Uh-oh.
He gets up to the upper landing.
Guys, someone just snuck up the stairs.
We're totally not about to get ambushed.
And you're all saying this telepathically, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yelling it telepathically.
Well, I want to check out these other rooms. How's this door looking? Or any of these doors?
I
Hold on
had
1 second. I'm slightly distracted by Kitty hammering.
I go to the
Hammer
bottom of
time.
the stairs.
When isn't it hammer time, really?
Way
That's an
more than
excellent
you'd
question.
think.
if you look at a clock, right, it always hits hammer time at least twice a day.
Yeah, it's not hammer time right now. I can tell you that much.
Well, 1 second. I'm just trying to.
Sounds like it is.
I put. Okay, so you're looking. You're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
You can see the stairs go up for about 3 stories. But you don't see any sign of that person that just scuttled up.
Okay. I'm gonna hold here while Bart checks the rest of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brent, you're going to crack the door?
Yeah. I rolled my perception there.
All right, I will reveal the rest of the kitchen. And there are
shit.
2 dudes who take shots at your position.
All right, we're fighting. Them's fighting words.
Does a 15 or a 14 hit you?
Negative.
So they just shoot the door as it cracks open. And you're just like, oh shit.
Thunk, thunk.
All right, I'm about to go really loud.
Well, I want to point out at this point, metagame wise, it's 9:15-ish, and you're about to get into initiative order. It's going to take a long time to resolve, so it might be good for the next session.
Yeah, no, we can. I'm good with holding here then.
Yeah.
I'm good with whatever.
Cool. So this totally turns my plans upside down, which is fun.
Sorry, we ruined the heist.
No, that is awesome because now we get to do the end part of the heist, which is dealing with these idiots, and then we still get to go to the party.
So I actually have an idea. We should still do the heist at the party and then advertise ourselves to the family as like security.
See
QA.
how good.
White hats, basically. Whatever.
Are you concerned with the security of your shit?
We got your back.
Yeah, that way we can I don't know, make some money off of it if possible. Because I mean, we still got to pay for the the map and the fake gem and shit.
Yeah, you don't want them coming to break your knees.
No.
No, we didn't actually need
I
it. Here
only
you
have
go.
2 of those.
Push comes to shove, we can always ransom the gem back to them.
Yeah, but then that's an actual crime, and
Yeah, I don't know how you guys do it in the city, but where I'm from, that's kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Is it stealing from them originally a crime?
I don't want to steal from them, but I do want to look at that gem.
Yeah.
It has some significance to me.
Yeah, seems like.
Yeah, either way, we need to get you in the room with it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, we might just be able to be like, so, remember this thing? Well, as it turns out... there's still a remnant of that family. Mind letting us take a look?
Yeah. I think we definitely have some new options for what is planned.
Yeah.
But fun. So yeah, next session we'll probably start with roll initiative.
Awesome. Fight our way through this doom house.
That's kind of the plan.
Awesome.
So next time it's basically going to be, and we're recording and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
Cool, guys.
Yeah, good game,
Awesome.
everyone.
Good job, guys, on your really nat 20 investigation checks to find out the hard things.
We got 2 nat 20s on investigation. That's absurd.
Yeah. Which is meta-wise getting the bit that it's stopping a curse on their family and finding out, no, that is actually a thing and not just, the ladies misheard.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Otherwise, you guys would have gone into this and been like, cool, we stole the gem, and then would have found out that you just totally screwed over this other family.
Yeah.
And alignment shift.
Brutal. Does it shift if you get tricked into it, though?
Yeah, you didn't do it
That
intentionally.
just makes you lawful stupid.
Awful stupid.
Fair.
Is that a thing?
It's a TV tropes thing or whatever. Oh
Yeah, the
yeah,
report-
we're all still in mind
Yeah.
vision. Mind speak.
Yes.
Cool.
Beans.
Cool.
I want to say it is typical of us to take a heist thing and turn it into a dungeon.
Yeah.
No, that was good because I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to like try to find the map and get a map made. Try to figure out what's going on because for a while there, no one's like, we should question whether stealing this thing is the right thing to do or not. Oh wait, here's this. We've made the roll to question whether the thing we're doing is the right thing or not.
Sorry, my Shadowrun reflexes are like do the opposite of that. The less I know about this job, the better.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey,
Awesome. I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks for this one.
Sounds good.
Righto.
check you later.
See you fellas.
Laters.
Bye.